I missed.
I didn't miss. Did I miss? Maybe I missed. I better have missed. I'm sorry, bro. And I know you know somebody's gonna say, I think it's pretty good or I like it. If you're saying that, you work for the company. All right? Because that's the only tangible reason.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie.
So I felt so validated, bro, because
Clusterfuck. She was well protected.
the stuff that I see,
Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
like other people see, because we've been playing games forever, guys. You don't expect like certain stuff you think
unknown, but those land deeds,
if it's not on the game, maybe you missed it. You know what I mean? Like maybe you bugging out.
You ever think about doing it for a
You know what I mean? Like sometimes
Yeah.
you might be playing a game, you want to turn the subtitles on. You're like, I know they got subtitles. You're just not seeing them. Oh, here they go.
Corporate systems.
That's how I felt on here when I realized that you couldn't look at the controls for the game.
What I'd been doing for fun.
There's no map. They're saying that there's gonna be a patch they're gonna put in the game to fix it. How the fuck you fix basic features? It's like sending controllers out without X and square buttons and then saying, oh,
Online friends all over.
Online friends.
we're gonna do a recall on these and then we'll give you refunds and we'll send you. No, bitch.
How about you, Mr. Pop?
Rant's over for now. We'll be back in just a minute. Let's listen to the characters talk. Y'all ugly as shit. Love y'all.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No, Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
All right. Early enough too. I had streamer mode on, and you know what? I'll give them credit for that. Having this was like, see, ass backwards. You know what I mean? They got options to turn off licensed music. Then you don't have anything for us to see the controls or a map. That's how we know the game ain't finished. Here we go.
This must be the place.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings. Guarded by security drones.
I mean, shot.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention.
Trying to remember the buttons. I haven't played in like a week. All right, can my drone fight their drone?
It's promising. I'm heading inside.
Is there power?
There are lights on.
God,
So I feel like an idiot. I don't think I had to fight them. All of those.
Could be literally anyone down there. Big metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on.
I may or may not edit out the fact that I just fought all those damn drones outside. I don't think I needed to. I just needed to come down here. I don't know. Whatever.
What's happening?
Sir?
Holy shit! Fuck.
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Shit!
Get Diaz out of there.
Slim's down! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out!
Get the goddamn phone out.
Let's tear it down!
Someone talk to me.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Diaz, make it stop, Diaz! Motherfucker! Take it out! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
We're still getting the feed?
Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible. His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I haven't had company in years. You're going to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs, and you're wrapped in organic material. I haven't laughed that much in years. It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things.
Like, textures popped in right in y'all faces. The story, like, you know what I mean?
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs.
That was never the issue.
A few last resort precautions of my own.
That is not the issue. Hold on, where we at in terms of, I talk all shit. Where we at in terms of the platinization? Easy. These will be easy. I mean, I don't. They have random challenges when you go through those portals. I don't know if you don't get anything for it. I don't know if they're tied to trophies or not. I'm gonna keep doing them, but I don't know what they actually are for. We're just going back downstairs.
How long has Morrison been down here?
Jacob, please approach the equation zone.
Who?
Here.
If E equals MC squared, then F must equal...
Can I get some new skills?
Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you. Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send a location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, Come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
This guy's fucking nuts. This is one of those brilliant people who just isolate themselves and shit. People we think is crazy tell there's a real apocalypse, and then we're like, damn, that motherfucker was a genius. He one of those. My man got a G-Unit. A G-Unit goddamn bulletproof vest with all the fixings on that bitch. Bruh, the lighting, man, that lighting is serious. All right, I'm definitely gonna need to edit out. If I remember, I might not. I'm a little crazy as fuck. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. I was fighting drones, and I ain't have to.
Navigate to solar farm.
I have 5 minutes to get there.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed.
Somewhere.
I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But, what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
I don't know if I've ever seen this much traffic in a video. Like, is this why the game lags? Is this why this shit lag like this? Cause man, this car is every goddamn where. Oh, there's one of those things down here. I'm not even gonna bother doing it. I thought I did it already.
Lens Media News. Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all-time high. Remember, if you're a legal citizen registered with the care system, you can vote right from your lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 132. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
This is why the game needs a map. You had a map, you'd be able to pause the game, see where you're supposed to be, and figure out if you want to go off-road, on-road, whatever. Ah, shit. Oh, man.
Call Charlie. I'm here. How we doing this?
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That Mindseye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Ha! You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is. Be warned, security's pretty tight here. You're going to find guard bots as soon as you open that second gate. I'm tracking your location via lens. I can guide you through this facility.
I was wondering how you were going to keep tabs on me this time.
Not that I know there's a panel to be zapped, but I know there's a panel to be zapped.
I can't do it yet.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Can't even refill your ammo. It'd be nice if you could refill your ammo, or buy ammo, or buy armor. But you can't. Like, you can't even really enter buildings except for a couple story missions.
Incoming.
Enemies on this game are so I can't really see who's shooting. Yeah, man, he like kind of bionic, man. I should be able to melee a bitch. The game also, I know, I can feel it that this game needs a skill tree.
door at the top. Zap it open and go inside.
Gun is so weak.
Glad I came armed.
Need a shotgun. I seen they had a either a RoboCop game sequel or expansion or something. RoboCop game's pretty fun, bro.
Shit.
Seems like the pistol's just stronger.
Damn, they go down hard.
Explosions don't do a lot. Alright, that's where we're going down there. Damn! That accuracy's crazy, ain't it? Alright, at least the pistols have unlimited ammo. Otherwise, you'd be screwed because you wouldn't be able to shoot. You can't melee.
The cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Same here.
Found it.
Damn it. Wait for recharge. There ain't no way we fighting all these damn bots. Taking a little bit of damage. Something wrong with this. Can I just put the... Do I have to physically go in there and do it? Or can I do it with my drone? That answers the question.
These things are more accurate than humans.
do it.
ODT in that panel and go.
It's installed.
That's why.
Damn, these things are more trouble incoming.
Wish I could help.
Sheesh, man.
Getting through. No!
You gonna die standing in the fire, bro?
All right, weak points.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Why are there so many? Can I just run?
They're on me like glue.
That damage is hitting. Thank you.
Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days.
What the fuck is she talking about? Oh shit!
You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Yo, I got a flat tire or something? This shit leaning?
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do.
Yo, my Jeep got a fucking flat tire. It keeps shifting to the right. The alignment is, oh my.
Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silvercore. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silvercorp, the manufacturer of your Mindseye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silvercorp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That Mindseye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
Yo, the way this Jeep has a flat tire, and You cannot get. I can't. Let's test it out. Well, he just got out the car. Was you can't get into any random vehicles, bro. It is so ass. Can't get into any cars that are not your car. So when my car is fucked up like this one is, you're screwed. I don't even know what just happened right there. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm all stressing about trying to get to mission objectives before the timer runs out. It doesn't do anything. If this was an old Assassin's Creed game, your memory, you wouldn't get 100% sync on your memory. That's how they would handle that. You know what I mean? Which you could choose to play the game that way or not. You know, on here, they make you think that it's important and it's not. Can I jump? No, because you can't, you don't have the skill to go all the way around. It says that there's an entrance right here.
I'm here. What now?
There's something in that building you need to retrieve.
Shit, bitch, with all due disrespect.
Sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building.
Or what?
At the bottom of your class of one of these. So we need to know you can use it.
What?
Great shooting, Diaz. Wrap your penis peelers around that weapon and use them.
Guess who isn't a bolo now?
How did you even pass basic training?
Yo, did a sniper have any like drop?
So close.
Or is it?
Missed again. What are you, drunk?
Man, am I drunk, bitch? I can't tell if the guns have drop.
Missed it.
Damn it!
I don't think it does. I'm a cheat. He said you said I couldn't leave the building. He ain't say nothing about my shit. That's some dumb shit, man. Oh, I can't hit the drum.
That's it.
On target.
I can hit those.
Maybe you're not that bad after all.
I don't know.
Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
You don't be offering hand jobs, brother. I think my Jeep is fixed. I think. It's like your car just fixes itself. Once it's parked and you go do a cutscene for a mission or whatever, it'll just repair itself. Not that that's an issue, but that doesn't help me drive from point A to point B when it's damaged like I just had to a second ago. You know what I mean? Do you understand what the fuck I'm paying there?
Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
I was going to try to do back-to-back videos with this. We're going to do one. I want to play 2K. We can get through the whole ass playoffs.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say, I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry. I got your front, too.
How do I... No waypoints on the terrain itself, only on the map, which you can't see. What did I just type? All right. Okay. So
Jacob?
typically when you play games, especially open world ones, they'll take a marker and you can physically see the marker on the terrain on the screen itself so that you know where you're going. This game doesn't do that. All they do is put a little symbol on the map, but you can't see how far or close you are from the symbol. If we had, you know, for example, this little hut in front of us, if there was a symbol over it, I would know that I need to go in that hut. All right.
I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much.
It makes it really easy to get lost on here. Is the whole point of what I'm saying. Like I don't like why not have, even if they had the compass at the top, a lot of games do, and you could put a little red triangle on the compass. That way I know. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro. These are industry standard shits. Now, like some games take Ghost of Tsushima, where the wind shows you where to go. When they first announced it, I was like, how they gonna do that? And then I seen how they did it, and I was like, okay, I get it. You know what I mean? Like what I'm saying, the stuff that's missing from the game,
Understand.
like it don't add to the immersion. It don't add to the challenge. Because some people might say, oh, well, okay, if a game don't have checkpoints for missions, they'll say, well, shit, it's all about the challenge. You know what I mean? Some people will say, no, I want checkpoints. Nobody want to do the whole shit over. But at least if there's no checkpoints, you could say that that was like a design philosophy for difficulty. On this, there's no excuse to not have shit I'm saying. Being able to get into other cars, like, come on, bro. It's dumb shit. Ain't no excuse for it, bro. There's not.
I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee. The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply.
Trey told me there was a stealth mission at the penitentiary. I should prepare myself. Anyway, I need to finish this game. I do want to do like a little, like a discussion vid about this. I mean, I wanted to do one for Assassin's Creed and South of Midnight. I still could. There's no...
Call Charlie?
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvacorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silvabot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there.
But yeah, so I need like a series name whenever we talk about the games after we beat them. I'm not just because I don't really do formal reviews like that. I mean, I have, but not in that, you know what I mean, like the normal way. I'm more so trying to let motherfuckers know, like, should you be like what to expect from the game, and then yeah, I mean, and then I like based off of your gamer profile, if you should buy the shit or not, you go off of that.
You won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it?
Oh, somebody was asked if I was playing Death Stranding 2. I think I will. Which y'all don't know, the first Death Stranding.
I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems.
I didn't hear the first part of that, so I'm about to fuck up.
Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it.
Oh, okay. First Death Stranding, I played like a year or 2 years after it came out. Trey made me, by the way. And I ended up getting every achievement on there on PC. I basically...
Good. Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self.
This marker here? I basically platinum this shit. They have boss fight stuff on there. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna structure the game as far as showing it.
Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. From there, you should be able to sneak into the prison.
I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. So if I mean, I don't know how straightforward the missions and stuff are going to be. We'll figure it out though.
Halt. Subject data not in system. Raise arms for image capture.
Try to keep up with the new games.
Please proceed. Remote override in process. Subject data will not be stored.
Not saved in the database, huh? Somebody must have friends in high places.
You're in a high place.
Give me my food! Give him out, silly piece of shit!
Zingy chips.
God damn it!
They took your money. Yeah, they took your money.
Come on! Fucking come on!
Wish I got donuts or something in the break room, my boy. Why you pressed about Zingy chips?
Hi there. I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silver Corporation.
Spit it the
Name.
out!
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
Okay, checks out.
This is
Step through the scanner.
Oh,
Arrested, you goddamn piece of shit! You are withholding my legal fucking
This may take some time.
I'm well within my rights
All right,
to shoot the
if not,
fuck
we
out
need
of
back
you.
through.
I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little knot buddy on the door there. There should be a path through the yard.
Heading through now.
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see. They can hear you too, so do your best creeping.
Okay. I'll try not to make too much noise.
That only applies to you. I can talk as loud as I want.
Can they see me
I'm so happy.
behind the cover?
I've programmed the security cameras to loop, so don't worry about them. Just the bots. Be super careful not to get spotted, or the entire prison will go into lockdown and you'll never get out.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must have been conjugal visits, a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Smooth and quiet.
You look right at me. In the tutorial section of the game, I don't even recall them ever showing us how to crouch or anything. The tutorial's even incomplete. How you do that? Where the fuck is the Wolf Among Us Season 2, Telltale? I know y'all left and y'all came back, Telltale. Somehow, some way, God is blessing us. It's not seeing us. I don't know how. He looked right at me. I was not behind cover, but I'll take it.
Attention, curfew is in effect. Any inmate on kitchen or cleaner duty will be escorted by at least 2 guard bots. Any diversion from a quality route will result in legal force. Any attempt at touching the guard bots will result in legal force.
They have huge range.
Swift and silent. Ground to cover here. Damn! Spotted!
Wait, I'm good? Well, it was yellow, I guess. It wasn't red. I don't know if it turns red. I don't know!
Bots are thorough.
Attention, search procedure commencing in Room 5. All prisoners on Wing 5, please prepare for search procedure.
Stay on the edge, I guess?
Okay, steady breathing.
God damn, how far this robot come out? And that one too. Wait, turn around.
Damn, you were like a ghost through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
You see
Going
it.
with the first option.
Wait, she's a hater. I just realized what she said.
You okay to zap?
Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
What?
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there.
Bitch, I don't know. What the fuck?
Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down.
All right, well, let's do it then.
30 seconds left. Let's hustle.
Let's leave fingerprints everywhere too.
All done.
Well done. The power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free.
Ow. Guys. Going back the way I came? I'm playing games long enough to know that something need to go left. How the fuck we get out of the facility? That's what I mean, bro. Okay, obviously we have to do it from the rooftop. That's all barbed wired. How do I get out? Once again, door, steps. Are there more steps? Does this door work? That door doesn't work. Yo, it wouldn't let me do it the first time. Shut your mouth, bruh. I gotta sneak out of here again. This is what I mean, like, you... The same way they have little tick marks for all the enemies is how they should have it for where you're supposed to go. Only...
Court's in prison.
I only say that because if we were able to pause the game and look at a map, I wouldn't be saying that.
And a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
They said Darren Sharp would be on Xbox Live.
National champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Nearly there.
You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
We're almost out. I just did some real risky shit by doing that.
All done in here.
Yeah. Off you go.
Have a good one.
My man right here, yo, man. Over there. Wait. Oh, my man swole, bro. Damn. Did you just get out? Shit, and you have horrible attitude, bro. Horrible attitude. Who you here to see? Why your boyfriend? He probably be whooping your ass. That's why he in jail now. You like one of them meth people, man. Them meth couples be beating each other's ass, bruh.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
I think one's good for
I hate that mission.
I just ordered some ramen. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to watch a movie and eat myself to sleep.
All right, what's next?
Travis, I got your pin.
It's time. You need to get to Red Rock Hospital ASAP.
Well, you want me to go visit your sick grandma? I'm thoughtful.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around. Stopping off at the mall and such.
Not even to buy her some flowers?
Very fucking funny. A dangerous man is being discharged any moment now. You need to erase him before security can take him away.
What's so dangerous about him that you're asking me to do this?
He's a loose end that someone needs tied up. Someone who could be very useful to you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Who's that? How useful?
There's no payday in this for you, Diaz.
You should know I'm not interested in money.
Then what?
The data chip from my Mindseye. What happened to it?
All right, I'll play along. No harm in a little incentive. Do this without fault, and I'll tell you what I know.
It could have had something special.
I'm here.
Get to the roof and in position. I've marked it.
Laws in place for your safety.
Can I get there from inside the garage itself, though? Should be able to. Jeep up there, something like that. Can I get a ticket? Or can I just... Why the camera doing this? Yo, why the camera bugging out like this? Yo, man, what the fuck? Oh my God, look at the camera!
I'm getting so bored, my finger might just slip and pull the wrong trigger.
Why are they? What is going on?
Nice view of some dumpsters of hazardous waste.
I understand you got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
I mean, can you at least like?
sorry.
The blue guy?
I know that guy. I can't kill him. I just saved his life.
Do I need to remind you that I practically have a gun aimed at Sebastian's head?
This is so wrong.
I shot him in the head and he just...
Ah, shit! You're going to hell for this, Travis.
How he
do the job, Diaz.
How he not die though?
I missed.
I didn't miss. Did I miss? Maybe I missed. I better have missed. Did I not just shoot the target?
Nice.
I don't understand this game. Did I miss him again? 'Cause to me, it looked like I fucked him up.
I understand you got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
I know that guy. I can't kill him. I just saved his life.
There's a medevac drone on the landing pad. You need to take it.
Did I kill him?
Fuck, time to spill the tea, you sick fuck.
A deal's a deal. You want to know what happened to your data chip? You ask Marco Silva. He knows a lot more than he's telling you.
All I had to do, I didn't even have to use the sniper. I think I just cheesed it. I just shocked him.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
That was really easy. So there is a compass now. See, it gives you a landing spot, makes it easy to figure out where to go when you're flying. You know what I'm saying?
What on earth is that stupid thing? The last time I checked, my Jeep could not fly.
What? I don't know how much longer we have. I was hoping to have this done in 7 videos or less. And this is what, episode 4? I think we can still do it.
No, it's not quite. You think nice and acidic.
It smells delightful.
Ah, you're back.
And you're drinking more coffee.
It's so good.
Well, it looks like Lily's almost finished.
Yeah, no time to sleep. She is the next step of our evolution.
Now you're starting to sound like Silva.
That narcissistic prick. He saw it as the next step of his evolution. Lily is our true conduit.
Conduit to what?
Ah, your kin. You'll see, Jacob. Once we light up those ODTs, she'll come online and it will be incredible. Here, take this. Huh.
Where we going? What's the objective?
I have sent you a location. It did not go unnoticed that you traveled here in, shall we say, a borrowed aircraft.
I was about to say,
Those
please
things
let me
have
keep
trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
I like this. This helps me get around fast.
Navigate to pin.
When you return to the factory, you'll need to find just the right moment to place that third ODT on the loader for Marco's beloved Echo 2.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, how nostalgic I get for that place at times. If any of them misses me, do send my regards.
Actually, there is one guy, the new CTO, Lars Okada. Seems like your #1 fan.
Oh, and Jacob. Unless you want Rigby to know you were anywhere near that thing, you're going to have to borrow a vehicle to get you to the factory.
I understand.
I could just land anywhere here.
Those cars look nice. Well, maybe I'm gonna take me one of those.
We do not have time to waste. Destroy at your indiscretion.
I'm trying to. Maybe I'll just use this.
Jacob, there you are. Something rather urgent and disturbing has arisen. Please get back to the factory ASAP.
Hang tight, Okada. I'm on my way.
They made me destroy the aircraft, and then now I gotta run somewhere on foot. I guess I'm just taking one of these cars. Oh, they doing street racing down here? Which one I want? Let me get the green one. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna borrow this.
Oh, fuck.
Navigate to factory. Hey, Charlie. I'm in a car that may not be mine. Can you not ask why? Make it untraceable, please.
Okay. So, I've been doing some reading, a lot of reading, about the ODTs specifically. It's like it's supposed to make a relay between 2 points in the universe. So if we're point A, then where is point B?
This might sound unlikely to you, but I think Point B is some kind of ancient civilization.
What?
I know. But Morrison had these symbols in his lab. It was their language. And the craziest part was I could read them.
You speak ancient now?
Well, I read one word. It was the word kin.
What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea. But on that final mission, I flew my Mindseye drone into an underground pyramid.
Pyramid or ziggurat?
I don't know, whatever. It was buried. These symbols were all over the walls. Morrison said I discovered something in there. These kin and them that we're trying to communicate with are the same. And it's also got something to do with this robot he's been building called Lily.
Oh, of course. Why didn't you say so? Now it all makes sense. The mad scientist who's building himself a sex robot is having us place pieces of imaginary technology to make a communication device to speak to people from the past.
Look, I realize how it sounds, but Morrison's a really smart guy, albeit a little weird.
I've also been looking into your man, Bert Summers. Unsurprisingly, his military record is heavily redacted, and no recent pictures exist. After he left Special Forces, he had an extended stay in a hospital, multiple gunshot wounds. Possibly courtesy of your little incident. And get this, when he got out, he founded a mercenary group calling themselves the Red Sand.
Then it was him on that call. The Red Sand are the ones who killed Gil, who I've been fighting this whole time.
Any thoughts on why?
Bert was fiercely loyal to our CO. Real piece of shit named Colonel Lamry. He was the one in charge of the Mindseye program. I bet he's involved in this. His voice still haunts me. I swear if I see that fucker again, I'll kill him.
Wow. Intense. I'll see what I can find on this Lamry.
Here we go.
Where's the fire, Okada?
CCTV captured this incident at robotics earlier today.
They were doing the exact same thing down at the crater.
This is much larger than a basic code glitch. The machines are reverting their AI systems into an almost primal state. Jacob. Okada, number 7584. Internal Silver Corp files. Morrison Paradox. Search. In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control. It could spread like a virus. He called the first sign of this Alpha. If only he was still here.
He is? We should ask him.
Yeah, we should. Your joke is cruel yet amusing.
Hunter Morrison is alive, Lars. I've been inside his bunker. Here, I'll take you to him.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, come on. Seems that turning on your implant has caused an unfortunate side effect of brain damage. Please sit.
No, hey, knock it off. I'm being serious.
Attention, T-minus 12 hours till launch.
We have converted to a fully automated rocket launch. This process will ensure there will be no casualties from Silver Corporation, but...
All those automated machines run on the same system. You're worried that this alpha virus could infect the whole thing. So you need me to go in there, make sure the rocket gets on the pad, stays pointed up at the sky?
It appears your brain is not damaged after all.
Yeah. Thanks, Lars.
Hold on. Dr. Morrison is still alive? And you will take me to see him when this is over?
You got it.